So I was debating on making this video for a very long time, but I didn't want to make it until I was 100% sure about this theory I have. Five Guys burgers and fries. If you guys have never been to Five Guys, don't ever go. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay? Because I have this theory, and I'm positive, I'm 1000% positive that I'm right on this one, okay? Are you ready? They put drugs in their food. Five Guys are exposed. See, I bet you guys didn't know this. Back in like the 1920s, Coca-Cola used to put Coke in their drink. But you guys didn't know that. I went there and they're sprinkling stuff on the patties. I'm like, what is that stuff they're sprinkling on it? There's a few things that alarms me about Five Guys. One, they don't have any commercials. But yet, if you go to their Twitter page, they're constantly opening up stores. You know, anybody can throw a theory out there, but let's just evaluate this. If you were a drug dealer and you had a burger franchise, what kind of wrapping would you put your hamburgers in? And the bag that you put this hamburger in, if you were a drug dealer, what do you think this bag would look like? Oh, boy. How much more obvious do they have to get? Like, because you go to McDonald's and they have that obligatory girl with the curly hair on every single one of their cups, and they got these fancy designs that they photoshopped, and you got the little kids running through the park holding kites. Shady McShades. Nobody, none of you guys see this? Am I the only one? I mean, my biggest fear is, I go to Five Guys and I start eating the hamburger in the car and I'm driving home and I get pulled over by a cop. And I got my big old brown bag there. You know, the cop walks up on, I'm black already. So, you know, the cop walk up on you and, you know, he starts asking you questions. He'd be like, is that Five Guys on your breath, son? Step out of the vehicle, let's go. That's my biggest fear, because if that ever happens, I get pulled over by a cop with Five Guys in the car, I'm done. That's gonna be the last video blog you'll ever see. It's just not right what they're doing, and they're getting away with this. Like, it's just not, it's not right what they're doing. Oh, God, is it getting hot in here? Here's my favorites. What's that? I have Five Guys in my favorites. What kind of sick stuff is that? That you have a food franchise in your favorites, that you call them that much. That was my proof. I'm driving down the street, and I'm just like, they know me now. I walk into there, and they're like, hey T, what's up? And they just toss me the bag. Guys, I'm warning you, okay, there's something shady about this whole operation. I'm just doing my part because drugs are a very serious topic. And when you're putting drugs in your food, you're bound to get exposed. You think you're going to keep putting drugs in the food and nobody's going to expose you? Five Guys? Really? What kind of a name is Five Guys? Really? Think about it, guys. Think about it. Drugs in the patty. Massage the drugs into the patty. Watch, when you go there again, I mean, don't go there again, but if somehow you see this video when it's too late, they sprinkle stuff on the food when you're not, and they throw extra fries in the bag. Drugs all up in it. Taco Bell is spending millions of dollars on advertising, and they pay the little chihuahua to run around, and they have 89-cent chicken soft tacos. 89 cents. And then right across the street is Five Guys, and they have a line outside the door, and they've never spent a penny on advertising space or commercial time. There's something seriously wrong with this. How many of you have seen one commercial for Five Guys? Just one. None of you. None of y'all have seen any commercials for Five Guys. You walk in there and it's just a shady operation from head to toe. Five Guys, if you're watching this, you can buy my silence. I will take this video down. A lifetime supply of Five Guys. That's all I ask for. You give me a lifetime supply of Five Guys, I will take this video down. Nobody else has to see it. I'm eventually gonna get tired of the burgers. So what is one person getting a lifetime supply? That's nothing. I'll take the video down, I promise. See, no crossies. I spent like over $50 at your store this week. Does anybody need an HD DVD player? The Xbox one, I got an Xbox HD DVD player. It's in mint condition. Spider-Man 3, anybody want to buy it? $2. Listen, okay? Bam. You can't find this nowhere. Listen, I'll sell this to you guys for $7.25. You can't find this nowhere, guys. I'll give you this. I'll sell you this trophy. DOA Central, DID, DFW Games, DOA Dead or Alive. You want some of this? You want some of this? Come on, holla at me.
Angry today. What the heck is the THUNDERCAT video? I go on YouTube and the THUNDERCAT and Twitter is there.
I put up on MySpace, so you can go watch it on the MySpace. If you're watching this video, it's on the description. I'll put it on the description of this video. So you know you don't have to terminate me. You don't have to terminate MySpace or anybody. Nobody has to get harmed. I'll put it in the description of this video so people can still watch it. Cool?